This is called The Seconds After the Dreamer Wakes. 1. I wake up in India, and the sea is a hearth of broken teacups. No one is swimming. Our limbs are a forest of telephone poles, and no one is home. 2. I wake up. I know the mirage of your eyes, but I cannot remember the color. Coffee, burnt umber, spilled ink, the basement where we married our mouths hundreds of times. How does one name warmth? The darkness I keep stepping into. 3. Not all imaginary colors are actually imaginary. They're just more brilliant than our eyes can actually see. Reds that are redder than perception. Blues that have mated with yellows. In order to see them, you have to trick or fatigue the color receptors in your own eyes. The internet sometimes refers to them as impossible or forbidden. 4. Why would anything more beautiful than reality be unworthy of possibility? 5. The first time I believed I couldn't do something because of my gender, I was 15 years old. My thoughts were colors. I wanted to make films. I was just a girl from a city that no one ever leaves. Impossible was too easy to pronounce. A mantra with 100 teeth and a bottle of gasoline, but believe me when I say I burned that motherfucker to the ground. 6. I wake up. It is sunset in a grove of coconut trees. I am the only person wearing shoes. The dirt is chalk red, the color of dead sand, burning salmon, pine needles in winter, paint peeling off a car, the sound of the machete flailing against the air. I have never witnessed anything this untouched or dirty. Dusk is thick, bursting, a field of lavender walled into the center of a city. India is a color I could never have dreamed. 7. God is an anthem. My voice is a baseball bat. I cannot keep from believing. I am terrified of seeing proof of the unknown. It is easier to just keep swinging, to imagine God dreams of people like me. 8. The brain is not capable of inventing new faces. When you dream, your subconscious pulls from the millions of faces you have already seen. 2,300 Americans are reported missing every single day. I wonder if each of them knows someone is looking. I wonder how many I have seen. I wonder how many have dreamt of me. 9. When I dream, I see people in the wrong bodies but know who they are supposed to be. Nothing is ever whole. Sometimes I whisper, I am alive, until I believe it. Sometimes I remember the possessive way you first held my hand, how it made me want to plant flags and everything I could see. Sometimes I am brighter than I ever believed I could be. 10. To imagine is to believe something unreal or untrue to exist. I imagine the colors that I haven't seen yet are thankful. Smooth as a spoon slipped under my tongue, shedding like cotton trees. Silent as 100 hands rising, the fire worshippers giving my body back. The hushed horror of the man I watched die in the Chennai airport, his body rolling onto the linoleum floor. The endless buzzing. The fluorescence, a swarm of crows waiting for his strength to finally let go. I can only imagine the last color he ever felt was cold.